Oh, hello, welcome back to another stream here in my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen from wherever and whenever you are watching this. My name is Captain Obvious. I'm obviously not a captain and your resident flight streamer, a newbie streamer here on YouTube. So, yeah, welcome to Manila. Welcome again to XP11. And yeah, today we'll be flying from Manila to VIRAC, which is going to be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's going to happen once we get to VIRAC there, because it's really considered one of the most challenging approaches airports in the Philippines. And I believe in my research of the weather that let me I turned off windy here. So yeah, our winds are blowing. According to windy, at least the winds are properly blowing at 17 knots at at 220 degrees. 220 degrees is 17 knots. This is going to be very hairy once we get down there to VIRAC. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this approach out to see if whether or not we're actually able to land. So we are definitely going to be landing runway 24. I believe it's runway 24 and runway 06 in VIRAC. Sorry, not 24. I'll be landing at runway 0. Yeah, sorry, runway 22. Getting mixed up here. So let me just actually go ahead and look at VIRAC here. So yeah, it's 06 and 24. It's the same as the main runways here in Manila. So 06 and 24 will be landing a runway 24. So we'll need to basically I have no idea how they do it in airliners, but basically we're probably gonna go downwind and then turn to final there in VIRAC. So without any further ado, I've not set up the aircraft. I've not actually touched it, and yeah, if you might, yeah, the delay. Wait, my apologies. I have a bit of. Well, let me just mute my mic for a sec. My apologies for that. I'm having a bit of allergies, and yeah, we just actually verify my phone is not anywhere near me right now, so I actually need to go ahead and verify if my sounds are working. So let me just go ahead and all right. So yeah, the sounds are working on the stream here. So yeah, welcome to Manila. We have two traffic currently in Manila right now. We have I think this is Green Air 081 and Philippine Airlines 468. So let's start just zooming into our aircraft here. I had a bit of a look. Philippine Airlines 468 is actually the A319, which is interesting. Look at that. It's A319. But here we are. We'll be flying a Zibo 821, which is the real life call sign or flight designation as the Cebu Pacific flight to VIRAC. Normally this is done by an Airbus A320, but we'll be flying the Boeing equivalent, which is the Boeing 737. This will be once again a fictional ops. Flying the Boeing is 737 because I don't have the A320. Once again, if you looked at the description, we are a budget flight streamer, so I'm basically, most of the planes that I'm flying are freeware. Not most, all are actually freeware aircraft. So yeah, here we are at the aircraft. So I haven't actually opened the door, so let's actually go ahead and go up here like that. Open the door. Don't mind the invisible floor. Here, let's open up the aircraft. go. And let's hop on in. This is our Zibo Pacific cabin with the green seats here. And yeah, this is very realistic. Zibo Pacific is a I think you can edit this actually with the because there's a Ryanair cabin and they don't have this. Maybe you can edit this with the textures, but I did not think to do that. So we have basically none operating screens here. But yeah, we're inside the Zibo Pacific cabin. Let's hop into the flight deck here and go ahead and do some stuff. So let's connect the GPU, some stuff here. Let me actually just close the door to the room. Just mute the mic real quick. Right back. There you have it. Alright, so let's just get back to the stream here. Let's go ahead and GPU is on the bus right there. Let's go ahead and put battery on, get the GPU on the bus, and just turn on electric fuel pumps. Put this on for the lights actually. Oh, no. That on. What the hell?
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Huh. So I think wing lights triggered out. Right, so we have normal off. And yeah, let's pretend that the FO is now going outside and checking the aircraft up. I'm actually really curious. What aircraft is Green Air? It is it's a PC-12, right? That is a PC-12. I should go ahead and open our VATSIM here. Oh, he is actually K100. Is that a Kodiak? It's probably a Kodiak 100. Right. So let's go ahead and grab our flight plan here. Our operational flight plan. So we'll be carrying about 6.3 tons. So around that up 400 to 6.5. We'll be carrying 6.5. Go ahead, and I want to do the talking, the responses myself. So I'm just gonna do that. Here we go. Right. So let's do our tests here. Let's do the fuel later. Let's do our test first. Those are on. Those are lit. It's good. So lit. Check the fire extinguishers. Those are working. Right. So go ahead and we actually need this. Nah, it's not turn those on. This one I might, because here we go, just a little bit like that. So let us get our fuel on. Oh, we're on pounds right now, just not what we wanted. Config is the kilograms. I'm actually gonna go ahead and select none. Now let's pretend we're flying an older aircraft here. So that's none. Blinded lights to halogen. Systems, I should have set this up before the stream, but oh well. So our exterior displays chrono digital seconds. Should put that to no. Fuel gauge side by side. Heading up, track up, flap speed. Where's the I'm gonna turn off XRAS actually. Systems RAS, I'm gonna turn that off. Video heat switches, auto. Cell cal, no. Like the chem, no. Analog. Church. No smoking. See, no. Yes. Analog. Put Honeywell in. Levers. RMI, I have no idea. Auto shutdown. Right, so I'm not going to save that, but here we go. We're basically flying an older version of the 737 here. Yep. So that's good. So let's put in our fuel. So we are going to be needing 6.5 tons of fuel. 6.5 tons. And grab the truck. Verify the truck is right over there. Yep. And we can now go ahead and select Zibo. Go ahead and grab the loaders, grab the catering trucks, and open the cargo doors and service doors here. There you go. And let's start our service. So start this off. So again, we need to look at our gear order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gears down, and 6 gears are down. Arm the emergency lights here. Set 10. Pretend I pressed that. Check the flaps. Flaps are up. No lights, and yeah, that's up and up. Swell here on the flap lever. Go ahead and verify. Brake is set. All of those. Cargo fire test. Cargo fire test is working. Oh, what the hell? This is different. Is this the, is something that was... Systems. Tree. Ah, I see, that's the thing that we changed. There you go. So 118 decimal, 122 decimal 80. Just set that standby. Just 2000 here. Actually, we're having a hard time reading this, so let's actually gonna go ahead and turn the panel up. It's too loud.
Beginner 081 will make a 180 via Fox 4 intersection.
It's good. This is closed. That is green. I don't see any white bands. Emergency escape rope. And let's go ahead and go up. Check the light works. Right, Mach speed is working. Slow warning is working. HF1. That's off, on, off. So like this. Alright.
Beginner 081 take off runway 31 Harbor 1 I-4 to go Basco.
Right, that's good. And we have pretend the access there. Right, so next up, let's do the light test here. Radar's working. He seems to be working. Alright. Check overhead here. Seems good. It's good panel scan here. It's good. It's good. We know the wheel fireworks. And Light test is good. Go ahead and do our oxygen test.
Traffic Gunner 081 airborne passing 700, climbing to 1000 Harbor 1, I-42 Basco.
Where's it? My volume is already pretty low. I don't know why it's still so freaking loud. But yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and fix this. Alright, there we go. It's fixed. Alright, so let this complete, that's good. We don't have any ATIS information, so I'm just gonna open up the iOS here and check. So it's 220-280-250-13, finish 1004. And our true air temperature is 30 degrees. So 1004, it's good. And yeah, MFRA. Put MFRA of 1100. I think that's what our takeoff perf says. Yep. Oh, let me just blow my nose here. Oh, Manila approach is online. Cool. All right. Alright, so Manila Approach is currently online, and yeah, we've been streaming 25 minutes, but that's my fault. I started the stream way too early. But Manila Approach is online, so we have, that's good then. So 124.8, and we do have 8 disinformation now. Copy. So let's listen to that.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
81, good morning. Now passing 2006.
Cessna Aquino International Airport information, Charlie. Time 0300 Zulu. Zulu. Arrivals expect RTVILS runway 24 approach. Departures runway 24 and runway 31 in use. Web 250 at 16. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. 2,200 scattered. Temperature 30. 2.26. Altimeter 1004. Notices to airmen. Ensure transponder is on mode Charlie before push and start.
Alright, we got information Charlie on board. So just go ahead and where the hell? Alright, let's just go ahead and verify again.
1081 and
Yeah, so it's
for 10 minutes.
pretty much a bit of a crosswind. We're taking off 3125, so there's a bit of a crosswind since according to the game at least it's 13 knots. But yeah, we have information Charlie here. Have that on. Let's go ahead and verify our oxygen here. There we go. This to UTC. It's norm. This tree is good.
Light slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Enough. Think rate. Terrain.
It's working. Let's stop our service here.
Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Light slow. Bank angle.
Plus 100.
Minimums. 2,500. 1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Wind shear.
I don't know if in real life they actually do this really long thing. I don't think I've seen Flight Deck 2 Sim test out the long version of the GPWS test, but anyways, that's a thing, so we're probably just gonna do that until I know what exactly is going to happen. But yeah, that's done. So let's go ahead and start loading up the passengers here. Fueling has been done as well, I think. So we'll be carrying 159 passengers here. Damn. And this used to be accurate. I don't know what happened to our weights here, but this used to be accurate. Now it's not. So our payload should be 16.5. It's only what 13.8. So still have like, I don't know. I'm just gonna put 1,500 here. And 16.5, 12. Ooh, 16.5. 16.5 is real fuel weight is 59.6. That's very good. So let's go ahead and start flight leg here and start setting up our FMC. So Romeo Papa Lima Lima for Manila. Grab the GPS here. And go to Lima Lima. Papa Uniform Victor for VIRAC. Zibo 821. Take off runway 31. Bang. And so go ahead and set up our thing here. So we're gonna go Harbo. I think it's the top one. 143. 147 actually. Oh no, 147, yeah. Top one. So direction 1. Skip 15 to Ragay. Whiskey 15 Alpha to Naga VOR. Yeah, it's direct. Let's not do that yet. Let's go ahead and select our departure here. Country 1, Harbor 1. Bam. Let's verify that's in. That is not in for some reason. What the hell happened? Country 1, Harbor 1 is selected. Right, so that did not work. I thought you could do that. What the hell? Country 1, Harbor 1. Why isn't that not working? Oh, this is route 1. Right, let's just retry that. I think that works. I don't know why it didn't work now. I think I saw someone else stream that. Let's go activate the approach. Oh, we're wasting so much time here. Right, so directing 1. Whiskey 15. Okay. Bam. Whiskey 15 Alpha to Naga VOR. And then go ahead, runway 06. Bam. Runway exit. I actually have no idea how to set this up. Just gonna put 5 miles, I guess. 4. I'm just gonna put 5. We'll be doing a visual anyways. So not in database. runway 06. There you go. Right. So it created a waypoint here. Actually, go ahead and look at that. Next page, Harbor, Timon. Lopez Duragay. Oh no, wait, we're not landing 06, we're landing 024. So copy this, that there, this, that there. So discontinuity is off. That is not what I wanted, but we'll be visual in this at this point. So I still have to learn how to set this up for this type of approach, but nevertheless, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's verify Harbo, direct to Timon, Whiskey 15 Duragay, Whiskey 15 Alpha Dinaga, then go direct to runway 24, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and activate that and execute. Your fill weight is 59.6. 59.6 verified. Our reserves are 3.5. Cost index of 30, I believe. Flight level 2900. Just winds be at 17. And our deviation of 19 degrees Celsius. Transition altitude 11,000. That's accurate for the Philippines. And let's execute that. You go ahead and select. Oh, we're still on plan here. Yeah, right. Go ahead and select row data here. 43. We're at 17. I'm gonna go ahead and change that to 218 and wait, that's wrong. 253 at 18. Bam. Execute. That's good. And go ahead and select our N1 limits here. So we don't have any cell temp. 26 KD, full 26 KD rate. Should be 100.3 according to fast aviation, but just leave it at that. Take off flaps 10, and our CG will give us 5, 135, 6. Yeah, it's all within 1 knots. That's good. So 146 can be set to the MCP here. 6 can be set to the MCP, and 5. So what I do on 5, right? So actually go ahead and set up our overhead panel here. Yaw never can come on. This looks good. Normal, auto. That is dim. Looks great. Nothing with the center fuel, so that's 4 pumps on. Cross, right, dim, right, off. There's battery, APU gen. These are closed. Ground power is on the bus. Wipers are off. All those are good. 11. Put fasten seatbelts on. It's off. Let's check our hydraulics here. Is greater than 2800, so hydraulics are normal. All those are good. 0, 0, 0. Cabin altitude is close to 0. Turn on the voice recorder. Put trim air on. Let's turn this up because it's freaking hot here in the Philippines right now. Tax auto, isolation valve to open, engine bleeds on, fuel bleeds off since don't really need to do that. 29,000 set, med altitude 100 for Manila. Just in case, I don't know, I think flight deck 2 sim just puts in the land altitude at the destination airport, but I like putting in the departure airport landing altitude just in case, you know, we need to turn around and get land back at the airport for some reason. We have the landing altitude set already. So that's steady. Fuel light come off, and all of those looks good. All right. Go ahead and what else? All right. So go ahead and shut off the cargo. Oh, I turned off the loaders instead of the geezer trucks. My bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and close this off. Go start our APU. And let's do our, set up the MCP here. So we're just, oh, that is not what I wanted. Just blow my nose here for a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's grab our charts here. Report terminal tree. Chart terminal tree. Airport chart. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab our SID, just the Harbor 1. SID Harbor 1 departure right there. So let me just set this on the MCP here. So they want, for Harbor 1, they want us to head 318. Directors come on. Autopilot is all disengaged. Set. I am gonna set this to 10,100, and that's good. Okay, RTO looks good. All of those are good. We have approach set. Transponder 2000 standby. 00. Let's go ahead and close.
Confederate Street 1 back in the cockpit.
Video service is terminated, sir. Mini command to 2 decimal 8 ground.
Right, everything looks good. Just good. Let's do our instruments cross check. So MFR is 1100, QNH 1004, 004, GTC 0331, 0331 set. Standby instruments are good. Let's actually go ahead and tune in the VOR. Right, that's VOR set. It's set. It's good. Right. So emergency briefing. Yeah. Right, I'm not gonna do any of the rejected takeoff ones because I don't know how to properly do that, but just talk about the threats. So there are currently, well, there are light traffic, so don't need to worry about that. We have approach controller, which is good. So threats to our departure, I guess, will be our single pilot operation, flying a multi-pilot aircraft, so there's probably going to be a lot of mistakes that's going to be happening, so we need to be wary of that and rectify any mistakes that we do, so this flight can arrive safely in VIRAC. Let's go ahead and do our briefing here. So this is Japanese chart 10-9 Charlie 1, 23rd of December 2022, Ninoy International Airport, Manila, Philippines. We are currently at Terminal 3, Gate 107. So our expected pushback will be facing south at Sierra 19er. And then, yeah, right just out Sierra 19er. We are then going to open the aerodrome chart, which is chapter chart 10-9er. 8th of July 2022, Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Manila, Philippines. Same chart, same chart. So we're at 019. We're expected to turn at Golf 14 to Delta. Then so we hold short of Foxtrot 5 for runway 31 departure. Runway 31, we have a runway heading 316, so if we are given a clearance of 316, we'll set that on our heading. We have 7,379 feet, or around 2.35 kilometers of runway here. And we'll be taking off with the D rate at 100% power here, 100% on 1. V1 135, VR 137, V2 146, which is set on the MCP. This will be a flapstead departure. After, if we're given to follow Harbor 1, this is the Harbor 1 departure chart, which is 10-3 Lima, 23rd of December 2022. This is Manila, Philippines. So once we depart runway 31, we'll head 318 to Harbor at or above 1,900, and then we'll get probably vectors, either vectors that go direct to Ipata. Anyways, we might also be given just a runway heading, which is basically just the same, but with runway heading we'll maintain 316 heading. That is our departure briefing complete. Let's go ahead and do our
safety inspection checklist. Surfaces and shocks. Maintenance status.
Check.
Battery.
Is on.
Electric hydraulic pumps.
Are on.
Landing gear lever.
Down, we have 6 screws.
Ship's library.
Let's check.
Safety inspection checklist complete. 4 start checklist to align. IRS mode selectors. Gear bends. Light test.
Check.
Oxygen.
That's at 100%.
Yaw damper.
Is on.
Nav transfer and display switches.
Auto.
Fuel.
On normal. Fuel we have. Once again, 6.338 required. We have 6.5 on board.
Fuel pumps. Cabin utility. IFE. Galley power.
On.
Emergency exit lights. Fasten belts.
Armed. On.
Window heat.
On.
Air conditioning.
Packs auto. Please on.
Pressurization.
29,000 set on an altitude 100.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Instruments.
Cross check.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Hydraulics.
Normal.
Speed brake.
Down D10.
Parking brake.
Set.
Stab trim cutout switches.
Normal.
Wheel well fire warning.
Has been checked.
Radios, radar and transponder.
We have Manila approach 124.8 set. Transponder 2000 standby.
Rudder and aileron trims.
3 and 0.
Takeoff briefing.
Discussed.
PA.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking from the flight deck. First of all, the first officer, SI, as well as the rest of the cabin crew, would like to welcome you aboard Zibo Pacific Flight 821 under Boeing 737-800 service to VIRAC. Today we'll be flying with an approximate flight time of around 1 hour, and we'll be departing shortly here. Weather is absolutely fantastic here in Manila, as well as in VIRAC. Anyways, for your safety, we have the fasten seats light on for your safety. Even if it is off, please remain fastened whenever you're seated, just for safety purposes. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask any of the flight attendants at the back there with you for help. And anyways, we'll contact you again once we're ready to depart. In the meantime, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you for flying Zibo Pacific, and you have a great flight. Bye-bye. Alright, so PA is complete.
FMC CDU.
Set.
N1 and IAS bugs.
N1 auto VC
Stab
set.
trim.
Set.
Performance, weight and balance.
Check. That has been checked.
EFB.
Airplane mode
Phones.
stowed. Are off.
Flight deck window and cockpit door. Doors.
Of course, we don't have those closed yet. Right, closing it now. Alright, there you go.
Passages.
Seated.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Start checklist completed. Let's go ahead and ask for our clearance here. Let's give a courtesy call here. Manila approach, good morning. Zibo 821, Terminal 3, Gate 107, requesting IFR clearance to VIRAC, flight level 290. What happened? Do we not have... Let's verify that our thing is working here. Check. Oh no, we're not. Oh wait. 22.15. Check. Check 123.
Check 123.
Right, that works. Manila approach, Zibo 821.
Zibo 821, good morning, Manila approach, go ahead.
Manila approach, good morning, Zibo 821. Boeing 737 with information Charlie, Terminal 3, Gate 107, request IFR clearance to VIRAC, flight level 290, runway 31 departure.
Zibo 821, cleared VIRAC, IFR until Naga, Harbor 1 departure, runway.
Oh, he got cut off. Manila approach, Zibo 821. You were cut off there.
Sorry, say again, sir.
You were cut off. I was not able to get the rest of the clearance.
Zibo 821, cleared VIRAC, IFR until Naga, Harbor 1 departure, runway 31, then as filed, climb initial 3,000 feet, squawk 4577.
Cleared to VIRAC, IFR until Naga, VOR. Harbor 1 departure, runway 31. We'll maintain 3,000 initially. And then we'll maintain 290. We'll squawk 4577, Zibo 821.
Zibo 821 with back correction H1004. Once ready, push back and start approved. Report ready for taxi.
Push back and start approved. We'll report ready for taxi, Zibo 821. Alright, so we got that on. Let's go ahead and call in our...
Cockpit from ground, confirm pushback plan.
Alright, and let's do that.
Cockpit from ground, we're calling up the tug. It should be coming now.
Alright, so we got everything closed. I'll do the before start below the line once the tug is connected. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming 51 minutes. Again, it takes me like an hour to set up. But I guess it took me like what, 15 minutes to get into the game. So yeah, that's the thing as well. Just waiting for the guy to call in. Well, Serge.
All doors, hatches, and panels are closed and locked. Connecting the tug.
Right, there we go. Let's do the... Let's turn that on, put this on, put both packs off. I'm gonna turn on one of the packs until after we start engine number 2.
Before start checklist below the line. Air conditioning packs.
Off,
Anti-collision light.
on,
Parking brake.
set,
Transponder.
out, off.
Before start checklist completed.
Right, before start checklist complete. 4,000. Transponder should be, what, 4577.
Cockpit from ground, tug connected, bypass pins inserted, release parking brake when ready.
Alright, we'll release parking brake when ready. So let's go ahead and verify actually outside that there's nobody in here. Yep, I think we're the only ones in Manila. So let's go ahead and release parking brakes here.
Starting pushback, you're clear to start all engines.
Alright, let's start engine number 2. Watching the M2. %, and 1 that's bright, and then off. EGT and 1. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 2, 2. Let's check. Go ahead actually and turn the packs to that on. Hopefully we can start engine number 1 here. I haven't done this procedure before. This is the first time I'm doing this, so let's go ahead and start engine number 1. And look at that, it's rising. That is fantastic. So we have air conditioning blowing through the cabin right now. It's super hot. What is it, like 30 degrees Celsius? So that's actually a really useful feature in real life. 35% N2 bright and off. There we go. That's 2, 4, 6, 2, 2. We're good. Let's do after start flow. Oh, we are good there.
Operation complete. Set parking brakes.
Set.
Disconnecting tug. Stand by.
Don't have any winglets, just considered a older version of the aircraft. Gotta disconnect the better push back here. So we're at starting point 19er.
Tow disconnected, bypass pins removed, signals and pins on the left side. Safe flight. See ya!
See ya. See ya, Sir Drew. It's that weird thing. There's the signal, there's the pin. Let's go ahead and set our flaps here. That's 10, that's 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4 flaps. 10. Let's check our flight controls. Flight controls check. Let's get recall. And
before taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
APU.
Off.
Start switches.
Continuous.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Air conditioning.
Max auto bleeds on.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Flaps.
Flaps 10 required 10 set.
Stab
Right.
trim.
5 set.
Start levers.
Idle D10.
Flight control.
Check.
Recall.
Check.
Before taxi checklist completed.
Taxi checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and taxi. Middle approach, Cebu 821, starting point Sierra 19, request taxi, runway 31. Approach Cebu 821. My apologies, I'm not hearing anything. Oh, 80 is gone. Did the dock disconnect? Did dock disconnect? Middle approach Cebu 821. I forgot to enable fly live again. Golly, I need to set that up. Here, just check the stream. Here it goes, working now. Alright. Middle approach Cebu 821. I just saw a mistake here. Should be at 3,000, not 4,000. Oh no. Is this in my end, or am I not hearing anyone? Middle approach Cebu 821. Minutes since we've started the engines here. Middle approach Cebu 821. I'm actually sent a text message. Oh, the approach went offline here.
Zibo 821, taxi Golf 14 Delta, hold short Fox 5.
Golf 14 Delta, hold short Fox 5, Cebu 821. Alright, got our clearance. Clear on the left. And we're, oh, clear on the light, I believe. Yep. Parking brakes released. Quick config check. We didn't actually check if the config warning horn works. Mistake. A bit more mistakes here. That's brakes. And let's go ahead and turn that on. I did not hear anything. Huh. Clear left, clear right. Let's do our
Before takeoff checklist to the line. Config.
Check.
Flaps.
10 set green light.
Stab trim.
5 set.
Takeoff briefing.
Takeoff briefing. We have PAX auto leads on. V1 135, V2 137. Sorry, VR 137, V2 146. 146 set on the MCP. This will be a flaps 10 takeoff, runway 31. Harbor 1 departure. We'll maintain 3,000 initially. So, yeah, we'll maintain runway heading 318, and then we'll wait for further instructions by ATC. Manila approach online.
Cabin.
Secured.
Before takeoff checklist completed to the line.
For takeoff checklist completed.
Zibo 821 winds 250 knots, Farbo 1 departure, runway 31 for takeoff.
Harbor 1 departure, runway 31 cleared for takeoff, Cebu 821. Harbor 1 departure, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, so I'm not going to turn that off. I'm going to go ahead and just verify that we don't have any traffic here. I think there's traffic coming in. Turn all those on. TRA, weather radar. Let's go. VNav, heading select here. Got VNav. Let's go ahead and do our before takeoff.
Takeoff checklist below the line. MCP.
Set.
Transponder.
It's the ARA.
Strobe lights.
On.
Landing lights.
On.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Right before takeoff checklist complete. We're clear for takeoff. Let's go ahead and put our time chronometer. Let's get to 40%. Is 40% stabilized, take a trust set. So noise abatement procedure in Manila, I think, is to maintain VE2 plus 10 all the way up till 3000. So I'm gonna try to do that. Putting in some right rudder here because of a crosswind.
80 knots.
Check.
V1, rotate.
Oh,
Positive
bit of
brake.
lag. You're up. I'm gonna
400.
put 5-6 here.
$1,000.
Approach Cebu 821, passing 1,300.
Zibo 821 radar identified, passing 3,000 feet, turn left, direct Timon.
Passing 3,000 feet, turn left direct team on Cebu 821. So I'm just gonna maintain
1,000 to
this
go.
until 3,000 feet here. I'm actually gonna go command A. Right, that's 3,000, let's bug up. So 3,000, let's go ahead and go direct team 1. We're using reserve fuel. What? Let's go hook them on, let's go LNAV. Let's go flaps up. That is wrong. Need to be turning left. Middle approach, Cebu 821. Confirm we're cleared for higher altitude.
Zibo 821 continue climb flight level 200, left direct Timon.
200 left direct him on Cebu 821. Right. I don't know if we missed that or anything, but let's go ahead and I'll enter that here. Select flaps up. Flaps up, no lights. Go ahead and select 50 and VNav. Turn those off. No lights.
After takeoff checklist. Air conditioning and pressurization.
Set. 29,000.
Engine start switches.
Off.
Landing gear.
Up and off.
Auto brake.
Off.
Flaps.
Up, no lights.
Altimeters.
Good morning, Japan Air 407 Conde, level 170.
We'll set that once we get to the
Airport
hotel.
takeoff check.
7, good morning, Manila approach. Squawk 4117.
Pan Air 407, say again, squawk.
Oh, whoa. Shit.
Squawk 4117.
Okay, 4117, Japan Air 407.
I did not set down F. Alright, that's a fail.
407 radar identified southeast of the station. Radar vectors ILS approach runway 24.
And radar vector Silas 24,
That's a
Japan
fail.
Air 407.
How much did I... Yeah. Here we go.
Japan Air 407, right heading 340, descent 10,000, QNH 1004.
Air 340, down 10,000, Japan Air 407.
That was a fail, but good thing I'm the only aircraft right now. Pushing 10,000. And release the passengers here. It's below 1,000. It's good. Cabin pressure. Pax auto bleeds on. Everything looks good here. Yeah. Recall. Check. Pushing 11,000. Set standard. Alright, so my apologies for that. We didn't actually set LNAV, but yeah. This is what I'm talking about when I did that briefing there. You know, we're only single pilot. I'm new to flight simming, so I may make mistakes. So yeah, that's proven to happen, and it did. So anyways. Wasn't really much else because there's like 2 aircraft in the airspace right now, so that wasn't really that big of a deal, I think, for dock for the approach controller here. But anyways, might disconnect here actually. Might disconnect. I think there we go. Running real time now.
Zibo 821, radar services terminated, Unicom 122.8.
Unicom 122.8 for Cebu 821. Thank you so much, Doc. See ya. Alright, 122.8. Go ahead and monitor that. We're nearing top of descent, so let's just go ahead and put in our forecasts here. I don't know the exact. Let me just see. Why can't I see the thing anymore for? There we go. So don't have temperature anymore. What happened? Oh, I think we disconnected. Oh crap. So I'm looking at windy here, trying to figure out. There you go. Right, so QNH 1006, I believe. So So let's just verify that once we get there. But let me actually turn that off. Maybe that's causing the FPS issues for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and select.
1,000 to go.
I actually have no idea. Ugh, that's so annoying. Temperature according is 27. So I'm just gonna set 271006 for now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go to our flight plan, grab our descent. So 200, 50, and 100. It's 249, 15, 273, and 20, 261. At execute that. X-Page runway 06, no, runway 24. So 29,000. So it's 90 minus 3, it's 87. 10 and 4. And good there. Right, so this is 1.2, 6, 3.9, land flaps 40. See if we can do this. Q4 winds. I don't have winds. Let's just get the thing. This one. I think this is the one that I saw in windy before. So I'm just gonna do that. 271006 just for sake of it. It's 163, 63.9. There you go. Max. To go maximum. So really. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, let's go ahead actually and climb up to 290. I forgot to do that, man. Anyways, we're already pretty much configured here. Just need to go ahead. There's no charts for VIRAC, I believe. Yeah. No charts for VIRAC, so just gonna go ahead and grab the information here. So runway 24 is 243. I don't know if there's a VIRAC VOR, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that for the meantime here. So we're gonna be descending down. So at Naga, we're gonna be transitioning to IFR, which is pretty good because yeah, the weather is pretty good. You can definitely do that. Sorry, transition to VFR. Then we're gonna go all the way to VIRAC here and try and get into the pattern and do a call this, just turn to final, establish ourselves in downwind on left downwind for runway 24, then try and make that final turn to runway 24. Anyways, I have fixed rings up, so yeah, just be set up once we get there. So again, I am not a professional pilot. I'm not an airline pilot. I have no idea how to fly to VIRAC. I think VIRAC even you need for the airlines, you need special training to go to VIRAC. So yeah, it's pretty hard in terms of approaches, and yeah, I'm just trying it because why not? You know, it's a flight sim for entertainment. So let's do that. Actually gonna go ahead and verify here. This is Tanaga VOR here. Right, so VIRAC 152. 150 there. Decision height, I'm gonna go, just gonna set 500, so by 500 we need to be stabilized. I think that's a pretty good minimum to set, 500. Yeah, so I don't really know how to
1,000
do.
to go.
1,000 to go. At 1,000. Oh, never mind. It's not what I wanted. Set VNAV here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set, I don't know, 1,000. I go to plan actually. Watch our stuff here. So yeah, that's not. I am probably going to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and select this level. I don't know what we can do here. So after Naga, basically VFR, I'm gonna try to set up for runway 24. Then we'll do the circle to land, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, basically the circle to land at like 1,000 feet. Set up, trying to do the circle to land. So just maintain 1,000 feet all the way. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do a radial here. So it's 06, just 243, it's like that, right? Minus 90. That's 153. Oh, that's wrong. 253 radial. Yep, that's exactly what I needed. Right, so I'm gonna count. I think it's 30 seconds. I actually don't know. It's 30 seconds minus the 30 minutes. I'm just gonna do 20 seconds, then we'll turn in for final. Once again, I have no idea what's gonna happen in VIRAC. We may go around a few times, but hey, at least we had fun. At least we tried, right? So we're approaching our top descent here. Get down to 1,000 feet. So I actually want to be like 1,000 feet, but no. What's our VREF 14? Yeah, just do this tower tab, let's say, plus 7, 146. No, it's 147. So you're gonna do 150. So 150. Up 1,000 feet, I guess. Right. There you go. Let's go ahead. So we're descending now. There's no traffic whatsoever, so I'm not gonna bother doing any sort of traffic advisory. Just gonna do that. Just gonna detune the VOR here. There's VIRAC. It's 240 at 16, right? So it's 240 at 16. QNH 1006. That's pretty good, right? So 24016 QNH 1006 plus 8 147 up, right? Be too high in the profile here. Just help the aircraft like slow down here, descend here. So there's no VORs in. There is an NDV though, 268. Just tune that in actually. 268. Oh, what just happened here? Here we go. We captured the glide path here. Let's do that. That went down to like 4,000 feet per bit. Jesus Christ. Alright. Very scenic. So we're approaching the Naga VOR here, and we're going to be transitioning from IFR to VFR. We have the Mayon volcano right over there. Looks good. Zero 006. There you go. Let's do our descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
If you want to descent.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Approach briefing on fuel.
Approach briefings will be 4.5 actually is our. Need to have a alternate plus final reserve of 3.4. So we're gonna make it 4.5, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good there. Yeah. That's good.
IAS and altitude bugs.
Check and set. 140 VREF. Barrel. Right, so we're over the Naga VOR now. So we're basically IFR at this point.
Descent checklist completed.
All the way to VIRAC. Once we get like close to the 10 nautical mile ring, I'm gonna go ahead and select heading select and then try to look for the runway and line up for runway 24. And then once we're like, I don't know, 5 nautical miles, I'm gonna go ahead and do a circle. During the circle flight procedure, I have no idea if that's how you do it in real life, you know, with proper procedure, but that's my game plan for today. Or T. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just select 1,000 feet per minute, then go ahead and slow it down to 250 here. I think that's, is that final? Is that a final? Maybe. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and select. Let me actually follow that. Let's see what happens here. Select heading, select here. It's gonna take us 13 minutes to descend. I'm actually gonna go ahead and sit around it. 10,000 feet per minute. Select our QNH 10060. Not following the profile anymore. Basically, you need to be at like 1,000 feet right there, up here. Yeah, that's the extended center line right here. So we are going to be trying to make that in. Go 2,000 feet per minute. There. So yeah, we might not be able to make it. So let me actually just go ahead and prepare myself 90 degrees here. Miles. And go ahead and send further. Here you go. 10,000 feet. It's on. Not hearing the chimes anymore for some reason. Let's do approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters and instruments.
006 set.
Approach aids.
Don't have any approach aids.
Approach checklist completed.
Checklist completed. Better slow down to up here. Start slowing down here. The gentle turns. Oh, 1,000 feet per minute here. Check.
Thousand to go.
Let's just go to 1,000 feet. The extended center line right there. I don't know if this is the proper procedure. I have no idea, but I'm just gonna fly it like this. With the clouds are pretty
1,000 to
low
go.
as well. It's what's the runway heading again? 6-3. Right. And we're not on the center line here. Super hard to judge here. I'm gonna ignore this. Just gonna ignore that for now.
$1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Correct. So I'm gonna go ahead and select flaps 1 here. $45. It's like 63 plus 45. It's like 105. 105. Okay. Flaps 5 set. We can maintain 1,000 feet here. Oh, I have no idea where the runway is. Do you say it's right over there? I don't think this is the correct altitude that we should be at. 1,000 feet. What's the... Let me actually go ahead and grab my grab the charts here. And not that. Oh, it's not what I wanted. TBC. That is not it. Okay, left B. It's not it as well. There we go. Or did it 3-1? Oh, I can see the runway. It's right over there. We're gonna hit this mountain. I should climb to 1,500. That looks scary.
1,000 to go. 1,000 to go.
Go gear down. 515. Right, never mind. flaps 30 set. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
1,000.
Check.
1,000 feet, stabilized.
Go ahead and
Mr. Perch
select
altitude
105 here. Start our timer. No flaps 30. Sorry, flaps 40 set. Select 150. Go arm. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Continuous. Let's go ahead and select 40 degrees. Let's go ahead and select 065 again. 063, sorry. To our landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Start switches.
I should have done this like a while ago.
Recall.
Let's check.
Speed brake.
Arm.
Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Auto brake.
It's maximum.
Flaps.
Flaps 40 green
Landing
light.
lights.
On.
Landing checklist completed.
And I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer on now. Wait, never mind. You know what? Select execution autopilot here. Auto throttle as well. There's no, yeah, we're not gonna. There's terrain here.
1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized. Mr. Perch altitude set.
Just start descending. I have no visual on the runway. Ah, there it is. I see it. Let's go ahead and turn the flight directors off. Should recycle it. There's the runway. Right, this might not be as fail as I can. Gonna go ahead and we're way too high, but let's see if we can recover this. Go. Be too high. We're not.
Approaching minimum 500. Minimums
Continue.
400. 300.
Alright, there we go.
200.
Once again, we're stabilized, so this is pretty good.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Oh, that was firm. That was firm. Reversers on. Speed brakes have been deployed. First normal. 60 knots reverse idle.
80 knots.
Manual braking, reversers off. Alright. Alright, that was interesting. Yeah, 1.78. That was, it's bad, but it's first time here in VIRAC, so I'm gonna take that as a W. I'm gonna take that as a W. Let's go ahead and turn these off. Get our APU on. Flaps up. Approach heats off. Where are we? I think we're the only ones in VIRAC right now. I did not actually. I forgot to. I was so engrossed with trying to land this thing safely that I forgot to do radio comms. My apologies for that. But yeah, we're basically the only people in this area, so I'm not gonna bother with that. So let's just go ahead and 1,000 feet, I guess. Is that EMAS? so I'm gonna try not to hit that. What else do we need to do? Radar and turn radar. There we go. So yeah, that was interesting. It was better than I expected actually. I was expecting to do pretty much a lot of go-arounds. Then yeah, do a lot of go-arounds, maybe crash, I don't know. But yeah, that was better than I expected, I guess. Just that.
Airfield 296 past time 1 and 0, timing, decline flight level 310, proceeding vertical.
Yeah, it's way too far. Holy. Why am I hearing people? This is way too far, man. I don't know if that's realistic. It's like he's like 190 nautical miles away from us. Like we can hear his transmission. Turn that off. Okay, so it's the first time I've ever been here in VIRAC. That was interesting. Probably not realistic of a flight, not realistic procedures, but hey, at least we have. At least we landed it, right? We landed it. I think for takeoff, we can't really take off. Oh yeah, we actually need to take off runway 24. Can't take off runway 06, I believe. Here we are. We are. Yeah, I completely just forgot to do radio comms here, but yeah, we're too engrossed with trying to make the landing. How do we? Oh no, I think we. I'm actually gonna go ahead and follow this, I guess. Turn that off. This one is forgot. Stand by. Yeah, I think this is what happens if we don't have charts, man. I think we Or can we actually... No, we can't. I don't know what's... Just gonna park like that, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna park like that, I guess. Those are off. Right. Can't see anything there. 2000. Stand by. So those are off. Before we connect the GPU and get the passengers off-boarded here, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch this, watch our landing. Oh, yeah, let's disconnect from VATSIM here. Sorry, not VATSIM, VATSIM. Watch our landing here. It was a hairy landing. I actually want to watch if this looks cool. No idea how. We're way too high once we got down here. I think we should have decreased our altitude to 500 once we get there. So. Oh yeah, we just smacked it down, right? We just smashed it into the runway here. Oh yeah. We even bounced a bit. We even bounced a bit here. Oh yeah, look at the bounce. We bounced a bit right there. Oh, we got it down. We got it down. Get another angle here, maybe from the houses. Another angle from the houses here. go ahead and look at our views here. Are landing from the view here on the what's this left side of the aircraft. Oh yeah, definitely super hard landing right there. Let's grab the shot from this side. Grab the shot from this side. Bam. Yeah, super duper hard. Right, and so let's go ahead and maintain our. Go ahead and grab stable approach, unstable, high sync rate, yada yada yada. Visual 500, touchdown is centerline deviation 0. Yeah, negative 339 feet, 78, 1.78 Gs. It's pretty bad, but yeah, for our last views here, gonna go ahead and leave you guys with the cockpit view for our landing here. So here we go, you guys, with the cockpit view here.
1,000
right
feet
there.
stabilized,
So
Mr. Perch, altitude set.
once again, thank you so much for anyone who has caught the stream or is currently watching this, who watched this offline. Thank you so much for watching this whole thing. This has been Captain
1,000
Obvious
feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
landing here in VIRAC, which is one of the most challenging approaches in the Philippines. I did it very non-standard probably, and not very good, but yeah, we were way too high on the approach. We smacked the landing gears down on the runway, but hey ho, I mean, I'm the newbie flight simmer here. I'm not really expecting much. I was actually expecting us to either crash or make a lot of go around, so being able to land the aircraft on our first try was pretty much the best that I can do, probably, with the skill that I have. Once again, thank you for watching this stream, and I guess I'll catch you guys at the next time. Thank you so much, and enjoy the view here from the cockpit. See ya, and good day.
Thousand feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set. Thousand feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set. 1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set. Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
$500, $400, $300, $200,